attacked by giant mechanical spiders. Mobilize immediately. Exterminate them.
Move out.
What's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Nice Guy, and I'm back with another classic commentary. And you are probably thinking at this moment, what the heck is on my screen right now? This isn't Call of Duty. This isn't Mario. I don't even know what this is. This is Tank. Yes, I know, weirdest name ever. Maybe one of the weirdest names for a video game ever. Because why the heck would you say the same word 3 times in a row and call it the title? Tank. It's really weird. But it's a free-to-play game on the Wii U. I believe it came out on Thursday on the Nintendo eShop. You can download it for free, but like free-to-play games on the PC, you have to actually pay money if you want to get like the full experience and stuff. So this game's kind of like a free-to-play game that you'd find on the PC. There's not too many free-to-play games on consoles, so it's pretty cool. I just downloaded it and tried it out, and I'm here to give you my little overview of it. So probably one of the first things you noticed about this game, besides the weird name, was the bad graphics. The graphics are not as good as I would have wished, but however, they do get the job done. The Wii U is a pretty powerful console, more powerful than the Xbox 360 and PS3. I'm not too sure about how it's going to compare to the PlayStation 4 and the next Xbox, but it definitely could have had better graphics than this for a Wii U game. And not what you see on the screen right now. You can actually take your picture. Might as well throw this out here while it's up on the screen. You can take your picture and you put like a little face hat thing over your picture. It was really weird. I didn't take a picture of myself. I took a picture of the ceiling because I thought it looked like Slenderman. But however, it was just kind of a pointless gimmick, and I think the game developers were just trying to experience the Wii U and try and use the Wii U gamepad's camera in some sort of way. Like I said before, this is a free-to-play game, so if you download it right off the eShop for free, you don't get the full experience, and notably the first thing I tried to do was play story mode, but you can't play the actual story mode unless you pay money, which is kind of sad, but I can understand. This is actually multiplayer footage. This is, I believe it's called Tanks versus Monsters, or something, I don't know, weird name. But there's also free-for-all and team battles, which is just tanks versus tanks instead of with monsters in it. Probably one of the worst things about this game was the controls. The controls were pretty clunky, I felt, and you couldn't really shoot unless you were standing completely still or moving forward and left. There was no way you could like strafe and shoot at a target at the same time, and the aiming just felt a little bad. However, one of the things to make up for the bad aiming is actually if you like keep the enemy in the center of your screen, it kind of auto aims for you and lifts up the reticle, so it helps you aim like that. So that's not too bad. So all the things I've been saying about this game have been relatively bad. They've been on the negative side. Well, let's talk about the positives. One positive I have to say was that it was pretty fun. It wasn't it was kind of like something unique. There's no really other game that I can really compare to it. It's kind of like in its own separate category of gaming. I mean, if I were to choose a game to compare to, it would kind of be like one of those Godzilla games. I remember I used to play as a kid over at my friend's house some Godzilla games on the PlayStation 2, but that was you being like a giant monster destroying stuff. Instead of being the giant monster, you can destroy giant monsters and you're in a tank. So I guess that's the only thing I could think of that was similar to it. Other than that, it's a pretty standalone game. Even though I did say it was a fun game to play, that fun factor kind of wore off pretty quickly. I mean, it is a free-to-play game, and there's not much content unless you actually pay. So if you want to get the real full deal out of this game, you're going to have to pay. Other than that, there's not really too much to do. So there you have it, guys. That was my small little gameplay overview of the game Tank. I mean, who came up with the name Tank, where the people were like, we're going to make a game with tanks in it. What should we call it? And somebody asked, well, we should call it Tanks. And people are like, no, that's too boring. Let's call it Tanks! So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. And I apologize that it wasn't the best commentary. I wasn't like too much in the mood today, but I did it anyways because I wanted to get this video out here and be one of the first guys to get this Tanks overview out there, even though I'm not really sure who else is going to do an overview on this game, because it's not the greatest game in the book, in the book. What book? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, my name is Mr. Nice Guy, and I will let you watch the rest of this gameplay as I fight giant buildings with robotness and stuff like that. I don't know. Guns, action, explosions. It's almost as if it was a Michael Bay movie. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, like I said, for the third something time, this commentary's going on way too long. I'm Mr. Nice Guy, and I will talk to you later.
Machine gun. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got more company. He's firing. Hoorah! Missile rack ready. Direct hit. Keep it coming. Missile rack ready. Direct hit. Missile rack ready. Good stuff. Machine gun ready. Keep firing. Missile rack ready. This one's different from the others. Keep firing. Good work. Direct hit. Good stuff. Good work. Direct hit.
30 seconds left.
Shape up, soldier. That pace won't do. Missile rack ready. Direct hit.
20 seconds left.
Direct hit. There's no time to waste.
Move out.
You're running out of time. Bullseye! Keep it.
10 seconds.
There's no time to waste. Missile rack.
5 seconds.
Mission terminated.